Hey guys, welcome back to the next part of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. We are still at the nice place and we are looking for a guy with the name... Hold on. Gareth. Yeah, we have to find Gareth. And for that reason, we have to speak with the deputy or... yeah, of this place. I mean, not really deputy. What was it again? Der Stellvertreter. No, come on. Okay, anyway, the deputy, whatever. Let's just take it for now. Gareth intends to break through the Magisters and escape the island. Yes, so the thing is, let me just take another look. Break through the Magisters and escape the island. Okay, find the hideout. So I think, yeah,
we're doomed.
This is what I thought at the last part. To find Gareth, he's probably at the... Where can we see that? Exactly. We can probably find him, if I'm not completely confused, at the cavern where we were 2 parts ago. But I do not know how to open the barricade. There is a barricade in the cavern, which is right now a big obstacle for us. So anyway, doesn't really matter. I've also reminded myself, or also remembered something. According the colors, I prepared the word because this is
all we have.
Source colors.
The source colors. So we still have the source colors, which preventing us from using our source magic, which is a problem because I think our source magic is one of the most powerful spells, and we really need that. And here's the thing: we have to go back at some point. It seems like that. Here, this is the quest. So, and ask Nebora to remove your source color. The blacksmith Nibara or Nibora can remove source colors. And, you know, we know her actually. I do not know how, or how we can make her doing that, but there must be a way. Anyway, before we're gonna do that, I would say we're gonna check, we head towards... maybe we have to talk to her. I really want to go into the head or into the face because it just looks so interesting. Okay, no, we're gonna talk to her first. Maybe she is the... Oh yeah, she sounds like she's the deputy.
Now don't you cry.
Hey!
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in bed.
Please, Armadia. Bless
So close your
and
sweet
protect
eyes
your
and
humble
rest your
servant.
wee head.
Nice people around here, and he sounds a little bit like me, right? Okay, let's talk to Grethiana. Yeah, let's talk to her.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
Guys, just if I stand up or if I jump up, run in the real world and run towards my kitchen, this is because I'm cooking some potatoes and I have to watch them as well. I'm sorry about it, but in the last 2 parts I got hungry in the end, and this time I wanna, you know, just yeah, it's an exception this time. Okay, say that you're no one, just a traveler passing through. Lossa! Tell her you are Lossa. She may not have heard of you way out here in the back swarms, though. Tell her you are Lossa. She may not have heard of you way out here in the black swarms, though. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Pardon yourself and take your leave. No, we just telling her that we are Lossa.
I have not. but I do know that the stars that shine brightest often fade the quickest. Whatever pain burns in your chest, you will always have a home here.
That is really nice of her.
I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
Wild swamps. What was that again? One little thing, guys. I want to check out there's deputy and deputy representative. That's representative. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Brachus Weil. What it means while again? Geheim. It means like a secret swamps? Or like a mean? No, gemein. Ah, gemein, not geheim. Gemein, abscheulich. Okay, it's like a mean swamps. Okay. Ask why she turned her home into a refuge for these seekers. Refuge must be Flüchtling. Refuge. Zuflucht. Ah, yeah, Zuflucht, yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, this swamp looks utterly God-forsaken. Utterly. Völlig. Oh, cool. Utterly God-forsaken. Wonder why there's a shrine in such a grim place. That's a good question. This one, I think. Ask who his goddess Amida is. Yeah, let's start with that.
Armadia is the blessed mother of magic. All that use it can trace their skill back to her grace.
Okay.
This is her shrine. She has sustained me here for many years, even when the evils of Brachus's swamp threatened to drown me.
Sustained. Okay. Wonder why she decided to settle in such a desolate place. Desolate. Okay, first answer.
It was not always thus. This swamp was once a rich, lush land before he came. Before Brachus.
Yeah, again, Brachus is really interesting at the first part. So, yeah, I mean, I would like to hey, let's do a let's play on, because I really feel sometimes like that. Let's do a let's play on the first title. But yeah, you know, this is such a tremendous, it's a big game. It's just a big game. I think when I finish this game, I also finished my journey of learning English, I think. So, this is a huge game. Yeah. Ask her to tell you more about Brachus.
He is no more. Thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Riverlong, although he still casts a shadow over this land. He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons. These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all.
Grunt, let's check that out. Grunzen, ah, cool.
Grunt.
Brachus sounds like the kind of sorcerer you wouldn't mind Delis getting her hands on. Oh, guys, I don't remember. Delis was the watch, right? The guard. Probably mix something up. Anyways, second, observe. Beobachten. Okay, observe that she seems to know a lot about Brachus. Is she a student of history? Mythic. No. Mystic. No, what is that? Mystiker, yeah.
Mystic.
Mystic. Okay. Not. You can feel the dark presence in the marshes even today.
The birds are asleep.
Yeah,
Moons in the sky.
I think we can feel it. I mean, burning pigs and so on.
Brachus left many restless souls here. He twisted this land into what you see today. Indeed, the Magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers.
Purging wands. Reinigungsstäbe, okay.
Purging ones.
And now those shriekers. Shriekers. Yeah, shriekers were the yelling guys, right? Check this quickly out, Schreier. Okay.
Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man.
Ask where their leader is now. This is really important.
The fool ran into the swamps. He pestered me for aid against the Shriekers, and when I finally told him of a cache of Brachus's soul-forged weapons, he rushed away to find it.
Yeah, so I'm sure. Okay. I'm really sure we can find him in the cavern.
A bold move, but ill-advised. Unless he returns with weapons enough, I fear none of these Seekers will leave this island with air in their lungs.
Unless he returns with the weapons, I fear. Okay. They really need a weapon. Well, someone had better save him. Ask which way he went. This sounds. Oh no, this sounds actually not so bad. Interesting. Wonder if you could get directions to the secret cache of weapons. Secret cache of weapons. Ah, geheimes Waffenlager.
Secret cache of weapons.
Cache of weapons. Yeah, yeah, we need that. I mean, Tell her you are sorry to hear that and take your leave. No, well, what is better? What is politer? This is like we are looking. I think if we use the second sentence, we appear to be greedy, right? I mean, we are a little bit greedy, but also good people. Yeah, we are good people.
He set off north, to the ruins of Brachus's source armory, but there is no way to know what he found there, even if he survived the swamps.
Okay, so let's see. He set off north. This is important. To the ruins of Brachus's armory. Okay, we need to check if the cave or cavern is in the north. Okay. Promise her you'll do everything you can to find him. Yeah.
Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
Personally, I would say I wouldn't promise anything because, you know, it's hard to promise anything, but we didn't have much of a choice, didn't we? Or did we? Okay, what does she offer actually? Doesn't matter, we don't have any money, but what is that? Hey. Ooh la la. Does she offer a discount? I don't know. Okay, we have a new entry. First of all, let's save the game. And the Schreier. So find. Okay, I thought my potato soup. No, it's not a soup. It's anyway. Find Brachus Rex. Purging wands. Just check the pronunciation again. Purging wands.
Purging ones. Please.
Purging wands. Okay, in Brachus Rex Old Armory, we may find means to defeat the Shriekers.
Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry.
Yeah, people don't talk to me.
The birds are asleep. The moon's in the sky.
Shall we go into?
The seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
So, oh, one thing before we go there. Let's check out if the cavern is north.
Please, Armadia, bless
Where are
and
we?
protect your humble
Where the heck
servant.
am I? Hold on. Is this me?
Smoke and screams.
Hideout. Okay, she said north. What is
Echoes of
that?
death. Gareth,
Okay,
please come back.
If he went north, in the north direction, that means... I'm not sure anymore if this is the right cave. So we have to discover the
Wish
north,
Bonnie Barn, found
northern
only
area as
cry.
well to be sure what...
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Are you serious,
The seven
game?
watch o'er us.
You're making me
We're safe
think
in
and...
bed.
God.
So close your
Anyway, I'm
sweet
glad I
eyes
found this. Okay,
and
well,
rest
this is our
in
next
your
goal.
head.
We're gonna go to Breckus Amarine. That is totally
Please,
fine. I
Armadia.
have a...
Bless and
I have a
protect
goal.
your humble servant.
Okay, let's talk to more people. I mean, this
The
could be
dwarf
like a...
stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
Your humble servant.
Okay, they are missing the leader with the weapon, so they're pretty desperate. Ask what she's doing to her neck. What is she doing to her neck? The woman rubbed her neck, raking her nails across the skin as she whimpers. Yeah, I think I know what it means, but... As
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make us dance.
Whimpers.
Winston, okay, Wilmot, okay. Yeah, that's not good, I think. Ask her, she's... Yeah, okay.
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too.
Comes from ambush, right? Bushwhacked. Bushwhacked. Überfallen. Okay. This is a weird translation. This is not a German word. Let's just...
Bushwicked.
Yeah, of course. No, forget about it.
As for her neck, she's remembering the damnable source colour she once wore. Same style as yours.
Yeah.
Lucky for us, she had the skills to remove them.
Oh!
There's many a sorcerer that's been freed thanks to her.
Oh, this is really good. That's really good. Okay.
The woman's eyes dart to your own neck.
Choke us. They strangle us. Steal our voices.
So let's see. Tell her to stop mumbling to herself and free you from this collar. Nod and say it's very uncomfortable. Could she take it off, please? Yeah, this is good.
She averts her eyes, staring at the ground.
You'll have more luck getting Dallas to unlock them. The poor girl's not in her best mind without Gareth.
Okay. Well, okay. This can solve our problem. So we have to seek to find Geralt or Gareth first, and then she probably then she can help us probably. Ask what Gareth has to do with this. Yeah, let's do that.
Gareth's the only one that brings her out of
Gareth.
herself. Without him, she's... well...
We should fortify this place.
Yeah.
Duggan lays his hand on her shoulder, squeezing it tight as tears roll down her cheeks.
Ask why Gareth is so important to Leia. I mean, yeah, okay, why not?
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them Shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
You've heard that term before. Ask what exactly he means by Godwoken.
From fragments to whole.
Fortify this place.
From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back them Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more.
Okay, maybe that's we. I don't think so. Wonder how they'd recognize the Godwoken. Yeah.
There's ways, but I ain't privy to them. One thing I do know, mind. The Voidwoken have their number. They react to Godwoken like no one else.
Yes, but and privy. Sorry guys, something happened. I just daydreamed. Privy, eingeweiht. Okay, I see, okay. But I am privy to them. One thing I do know, mind. One thing I do know, mind. The Voidwoken have their numbers. They react to Goatwoken like no one else. I don't know.
Barking dogs in wolves' clothing.
Maybe I get this later when I watch the video. Although I don't want to watch the whole Let's Play anymore because it's becoming too much work, and this is a long Let's Play. Since I do the thumbnails and so on, this is the reason for I usually watch the last 5 or 10 minutes to come back into the game. Sorry about the talking. And also sometimes I just daydream, so I just not focused. I don't know. It happens sometimes, and yeah. Anyway, so doesn't mean that the story isn't great. It's just me. It's just me. Shudder, you have seen enough Voidwoken for one lifetime. Tell them that's all very interesting, but you need to go. Okay, first answer.
Teeth in the sea. Teeth in the swamp. Teeth in the air.
Aye, there's enough of them about. But don't you worry none. Gareth will be back soon.
Gareth.
Then we'll be home in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Wonder why Leia is so affected by Gareth.
We were part of their caravan headed to Fort Joy.
He said that
Shiny
already.
collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers. And all we can do is sit here.
Yeah,
thinking about
this is the same thing,
we
yeah.
didn't save.
Okay.
The dwarf starts to sing softly as the woman rocks slowly in her seat. Duggan stands over.
There, lass. Don't you worry.
Okay, I'll just try to talk to the dwarf as well. Let's save the game. Okay, this is really interesting actually, because this can solve the colors problem. So we need to find Gareth or Gareth. Okay, who is he? Exeter.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
Say that you are a sorcerer, you fled from Fort Joy. I don't even understand why we're not introducing ourselves first. I mean, I would do that. I would say, hey, my name is Lucas, who are you? But it's okay. Tell him that's none of his business. Losa, introduce yourself as Losa, yeah.
Losa, eh?
Losa.
On the run from Fort Joy, are you? A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
Collar, okay. Collar. Okay, pause. Then say you meet an elf named Verdus in Fort Joy, did we? Ah! Oh man, I think we did, yeah. In Fort Joy's dungeon, who mentioned a group who might seek you out. Okay.
You met Verdus? Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we've failed him.
He? Okay, I mixed this up again. I thought she. Okay, no, she was Selena or something like that. You know, the blind woman, the blind elf. Anyway, say that you are still not clear with exactly a seeker, what exactly a seeker is. Yeah, that's true.
Seekers, well, we guard the true principles of Lucian. And there are sorcerers who can follow in his path and become divine, God-woken. We seek them out and protect them.
Please come back.
Verdus was a God-woken, our best hope. Our last hope, most likely. We tried to free him, but we failed. Now all we can do is flee. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
Okay, ask if they'll be able to find any more Godwoken, even if they do manage to escape. What? Ask if they'll be able to find any more Godwoken, even if they do manage to escape. I don't know. Ask just what these Shriekers are. Okay, let's...
They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you. Instantly. After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned.
Yeah.
If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
Okay, they are really making sure, even for me dummies, that Gareth is important. Okay, I got this. Yeah. Okay, let's...
You'll help us?
This was surprisingly short
His
answer.
shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
Say that you have some questions before you leave. Okay, let's check out.
Please ask.
Do we have some
Whatever
questions? Ask to her once again exactly what... No. Ask more about Gareth.
Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honored to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong.
Question if he truly has no idea where Gareth might be. I mean, we know where he'll be, so let's drop this for now. Ask who they learned about the source weapons. Ask who they learned about the source weapons. The ones that can help them against the Shriekers. Okay, that's
The
might be...
masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted us shelter here. She was reluctant at first, but, well, Sir Gareth can be very insistent.
You know, guys, I have to say I'm sometimes really impressed because there are some people who play such a game and they remember all those details. I never do that. I was never good at remembering all those details. But it's still really cool, actually, that, you know, I mean, you have your entry and so on. But you get a lot of information.
Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
Ask what happens if they manage to defeat the Magisters. Okay.
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
Okay. Question if he truly has no idea. Okay. Yeah, let's do it once. Just.
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last.
Okay, guys, I don't
resort.
want to bother you too much. I mean, we know where he is,
Screams,
where he should be.
echoes of death. Gareth.
So, okay, the Shriekers, what is that? Okay. Is this quest referring to... this is okay, it's referring to that. Okay, friend or friend, Lossa. Find the Seekers leader Gareth. Once Gareth, I probably mispronounced the name even though I have heard it like 100 times, so yeah, has returned. The Seeker Leia may remove my source scholar. Yeah, well, like I said, I really appreciate the fact that I have a clear task for it seems to be my next part, which is really cool. Really cool. Have we spoken to Mattis? Oh man, there are even more people. So many people. How long do I record? I have to be careful. Or cautious with the potatoes, guys.
Let me change your dressing.
I'm fine, I swear. See to the others.
Okay, let's talk to him.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side. He looks up as you approach, his expression oddly serene.
Oddly serene.
Save your strength.
The lesson. Ah, okay. Okay, he's relaxed, it seems. Okay. Ask what happened to him.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
Command that you have seen, Magisters. They are tough, but not invincible. How did they curse such a route?
Focus on your breathing, Jules.
Route.
Slow and deep.
Bande, huh? Okay.
Route.
Route. Say that doesn't sound particularly. Particularly. Particularly lucky. The first one.
It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons.
Save your strength.
Living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until... The power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can still hear that sound they uttered. Makes my scales crawl.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
Oh, okay, just another hint too. Like I've said
The
in...
young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her.
I'm not translating everything, even though if I don't... I mean, there are more words which I should actually look up because I don't know them all. But I have mentioned this, I just want to say this just in case someone jumps into the parts. I'm not going to do this for that. I'm reading my book, so I translate every word I came across, which I don't know. But if I would do this here, it would just be too boring, too tedious, I think. This is just not...
Choose.
Code. This is, you know, just too boring and it would frustrate me as well. So if I think I know what it means, sometimes I just skip it. Okay, just wanted just to mention this again. It has to be fun as well, guys. It's so important that that it's fun. Otherwise you get crazy.
She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Nothing the wounded remark that she has a lot on her pail. But okay. Remark. Anmerken. Okay. That she has a lot on her plate. That she has a lot on her plate. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But if I don't completely know what it means, then of course I have to check this out. As a lot on her plate. Ach, yeah, plate is the... Okay, oh man. Yeah, okay, I still don't get it. Nothing the... Anyway, let's keep going. Ask what makes her think you're a sorcerer.
I wouldn't be much of a seeker if I didn't recognize a sorcerer, especially one still wearing their collar.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah. Grunt, with disinterested. Grunt, with disinterest, and say that all you care about right now is finding a way off this island. Say you recall hearing that seekers help sorcerers. Doesn't that mean she has to help you? Let's
There
try.
are many sorcerers in the world, but we have to help a special few above all others. Sorcerers with unique talents.
She takes you in and almost smiles.
I suppose we'll see about you. If we ever make it out of here, that is. But before that, I've got the injured to see to.
Ask her if you might try to hand at helping them. What? Ask her if you might try your hand at helping them. Okay, we offer our help to the injured, right? Yeah, that's good. What is that? Say that a well-placed kiss from a sharp blade will end their suffer. Oh my gosh, not in my part.
No way, I'd be beyond grateful.
Yeah, say you have a healing potion, perhaps that could help. Yeah, let's have
A few
it.
hours ago, that might have helped.
Ah.
Look at their pallor. Only magic can pull them back from the brink now.
As if she's tried using healing magic.
Magic? All I've got is my own two hands and...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
What? And limply gestured. Limply. No, Olympia. Limply. Come on! Limply gestured. Ah, well, that's better. Okay, gestures. I mean, gestures I do know, but limply. Schlaffe Geste. Ah.
Limply gestures.
Okay, limply gestures to her paltry armsenic. Ah, yeah. Paltry makeshift. Oh man, guys. Makeshift infirmary. What? What?
Notbehelfskrankenhaus.
Ah, really? Notbehelfskrankenhaus. Okay. That's even hard to read in German for me.
Paltry makeshift infirmary.
Paltry makeshift infirmary. I do not have to remember that.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook. Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Okay, I got it. Okay, guys, we are reaching the end of this part because I really have to. I think my potatoes are ready now. They are cooked for long enough. They are big potatoes, so they should be okay. Yeah, next part we're gonna try to heal those injured people with our magic. This is what she asked us for. And after that we're gonna go north. We're gonna head northwards into the
Matis, let me change your dressing.
into the Brachus Armory in order to find Gareth, which is really important. Like he is the boss of this town, and if we find Gareth, we can probably get rid of our sorcerer collar. I just mentioned this. This will remember me. For me when I do the next part. Okay guys, I hope it wasn't too boring. It was really good. I really liked the story today, so I really felt like reading more than reading rather than fighting. Sometimes that's just fun and sometimes fighting is fun, so I'm really satisfied with that. I wish you definitely a nice day. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.
It needs to be changed.
Until the next part, bye bye and auf Wiedersehen. No.